Do not adjust your set, as I have gotten a lapel mic to hopefully deal with the really bad echo we have in here and generally make the audio quality a lot nicer. So yeah, welcome to another episode of I Forgot to Throw the Tablecloth in the Laundry, hence why it looks dirty still, because we are going to take another look at the Psion Series 5MX. Because if you remember, when I did the review video, we tried out a Game Boy emulator on here, but pre-recording, it actually made it crash so bad that everything that I had stored on it was lost. It basically like factory reset or something. But I went and put the third-party software back on here, and I also found a few more that I didn't have on there before. So yeah, we are going to give it a second look and take a look at that third-party software. Before I start, though, are you following me on Twitch? You're not. Why not? Go follow me right now. I'm under the same name. I stream every Tuesday, and you can come join us for weekly shenanigans. Anyway, the self-promotion over. Also, this video is sponsored by nobody because my sponsor contract ran out for the last one. Okay, I still haven't gotten to fixing the hinge on this yet, so this might make a few of you feel a little uneasy. Oh. Okay. It's open. God, I feel bad every time I have to open it. I love the late 90s tech like this. These PDA organizer companion devices that just... They tried to either be nothing more than an address manager or something like this, which has its own operating system. I don't know if Windows CE was doing stuff yet at the time. I cannot remember. Anyway, let's go ahead and fire this thing up. There we go. So, there's the evil Game Boy emulator. We will not be touching that. You know what? Let's get fancy and use the stylus. I sometimes forget this has a touchscreen. So, let's see here. Yep, there we go. There's the third-party software. I got it installed and ready to go. So, I guess we'll just kind of go in order. Let's look at Sakubox, which is a Sakuban clone. Oh, and it looks like I had a game going. Level 75? I didn't play this that much, did I? No. Hold on. New game. Current game will be lost, sure. Generating level. Oh, we're still starting off on this level. Alright then. Oh, we can go to select level. Nah, you know what? Well, yeah. Level 1. Selected level is current level. So this is the first level? There's 10 boxes I gotta put. So, okay, if you never played Sakuban before, you gotta take these crates or boxes, whatever you want to call them, and you gotta move them over here to these squares to finish the level. And you want to make sure you don't get them cornered into a wall because then you can't move the box at all and you have to start the whole level over again. I'm definitely not going to try to do all 10 in this video, so maybe... sure, we could put that one there. Did I? Oh, I already screwed myself, didn't I? Yeah, because see, now there's 2 touching, and I can't move them. You can't move 2 at the same time. But anyway, you get the idea of Sakuban. This is definitely a game that can keep you busy, and I don't know why level 1 is called level 1-75, but if there really are that many levels in this game, then surely it can keep you busy for a while. Hey, businessman on the go, you need something to keep you idly busy. It's not a bad idea. Alright, so let's go on to the next bit of software. RMR Reverse. I think this... Yep, this is an Othello type of game. Let's go to new game. We're going to do Dingus versus Little Cat. It's going to be the match of the century right here. And I believe I was the white pieces. Yes. Okay, there we go. Now, I am terrible at this game, but I will try my best. See, like, this is how I do in this game, all right? I think I'll think I just made an awesome, epic move. And then I feel like I just get completely overthrown in the next move. I don't know. I'm just bad at this game. See? Like, what's that? All my pieces. Invalid move. Okay. Now, I thought maybe this would have had, like, the pieces do a little rotate animation when they change color, but they don't do that. But I do like the isometric sort of 3D look that it has. because they could have just done it totally flat, but they didn't. See, look at this. I'm terrible at this game. I don't know why. You can use the arrows on the keyboard, but come on, using the touchscreen is way more fun. All right, stop. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Come on. I can't lose at this game. I'm Dingus, for crying out loud. Yeah, I'm terrible at this. Let's see the next bit of software. And I'm trying to reduce the glare that's coming in on the screen, too. I apologize. That matte surface really likes picking up light. Even the most subtle light that's 50 miles away, it still picks it up. So I apologize. Reaction. Okay. Oh, this one I never figured out. Okay, so like I'm dropping the white bombs, and then there's these black bombs that the computer puts down. Whoa. Okay, there was an explosion. You could put multiple bombs on the same space. What? Jeez, that explosion noise kind of scares me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this game, to be honest with you. It does have a level editor, though, apparently. I think I'm just fine with the grid. Alright, you can't take another person's spot or it farts at you. It sounds like a bumblebee. Okay. If anybody wants to, like, deeply... Jesus. If anybody wants to deeply analyze this footage and figure out the rules from there, by all means, let me know in the comments, because this... What the frick is going on? Like... Okay, I'm not gonna... Oh, apparently I lost. Alright then. Wow, yeah, I didn't understand that at all. Let's see here. How about... Look, I think the autofocus was going a little wonky during that, too. I'll come back to Pac-Man. That one's my favorite. Let's do Rally. Let's not do Rally, apparently, because... wait, no? Still brings us back to the home screen. Let's try it again. No, error in tool... I almost thought this said toolbart. Error in toolbar, the procedure not found. So it looks like it needs some other bit of software installed that's not on there. Well, it looks like it would have been some sort of racing game, maybe like a Rally X type of game, but I don't think we're going to get that on here. Well, we could look at Asteroids next. Let's see. New game. Are you sure? Yes. This one took me a while to figure out the controls. You have to do N and M to rotate your ship, and the spacebar fires. There's still no sound in this one. It's also really awkward to hold it. Your thumb has to extend way out here to do the spacebar. Maybe you can configure the keys or something. Oh yeah, and also if you press the letter H, you get hyperspace. Oh, that hyperspace right into an asteroid. See, you gotta be careful when you're using hyperspace and asteroids. You could also inverse the video, which makes it more like the arcade did, where it was a black background. Let's see if that helps the motion blur at all. New game. Okay. You know what? The motion blur is not as bad with the background all black. You could also see my reflection. I'm sure you're all dying to see that. Wow, the ship really rotates slow. Yeah, this, I don't know. The vector graphics are nice on it, but I don't know. The ship rotates way too slowly. I think it makes the game way more difficult. But if you like Asteroids, you got it on here. And last but definitely not least, Pac-Man. Pac-Man 5, apparently. Oh. The message doesn't fit the screen. Is shareware. This means if you continue to use it, reasonable valuation must register. When registered, full level editor and more than 9 extra levels will be available. Ah, that's neat. I wonder if that website still works. Be careful if you're going to try to go on it, because if someone else bought the domain, it could be loaded with malware. So Proceed at your own risk. That artwork is nice. Wait, look at that. I don't really see pixels. That almost looks like an e-ink display. That was actually not bad looking. Good for you. I don't know if you're able to hear that because the speaker on this thing's pretty quiet. Wait. Yeah, it's set to loud. But it played the little startup song. And there we are over on the left side here. Using the arrows to move. Oh, got him. Get him. Oh, 2-for-1 special. Okay, I like how the score flies forward, almost like a 3D effect. That's pretty cool. I mean, obviously you couldn't make the game vertically tall because that's how the screen is on here, so it has to be widescreen, but I think I heard the sound of dots being eaten for like a second, and then it stopped. Well, it plays the death noise just fine. So yeah, that's a pretty good little Pac-Man clone. And, well, I mean, if I was a traveling businessman in the late 90s, these would keep me busy. I'm a nerd, so I otherwise would have brought my Game Boy with me, most likely. But with this, I don't have to. It's really not bad. All in one little solution here. Well, thank you, Pac-Man. That was very nice. Oh, more the same there again. So yeah, that would be the extent of the third-party software that I was able to either find or get working. Because it's not as easy to find third-party software for this as you would think. A lot of websites that used to host it just don't exist anymore. Different websites host completely different third-party software. And a lot of the third-party support, it's all over the place. It's not going to all be games. There's production software. I saw like a mileage tracker, finance tracker, the boring adulting type apps where you gotta type your numbers in. And I doubt you want to watch a video of me editing a spreadsheet. Although maybe you do. I don't know what's wrong with you in that case. So yeah, that was a second look at the Psion because I wanted to really show off the third-party software I found for it. I've really grown fond of this handheld. I really want to get that hinge replaced. I've just been so busy I haven't had a chance. I try to open it as little as I can just to save the poor little hinge. I feel so bad opening it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed taking a second look at this like I did. And that be the end of the video. So I'm going to stop recording now and also stop talking as a direct result of that. Okay, bye.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Huge shout out to the people listed here. These are the Patreon supporters that allow me to keep doing what I do on YouTube. Wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. There's a Discord server in the description if you want to join there. And on Twitch, I stream every week on Tuesday. Come hang out with us.